all my poodle friends and their families all over the whole world. It's me, Olivia Christine. I had a pretty good week. It was cooler here, and so everyone was in a much better mood. Even those two cats that whack me all the time, they didn't whack me quite as hard, so I think they were feeling a little better. Now, I absolutely have to apologize right away because I heard from some other poodles that they were had some hurt feelings maybe when I mentioned the name of a poodle last week, and I did not mean to hurt any feelings at all. I would just like to say that I would go out with any of you boy toys anytime, except that we live all over the world, and so I was thinking, wait a minute, boy toys? Did I say boy toys? Oh, I meant to say toy boys, because that other way, that kind of makes me sound like I'm a floozy poodle, and I'm not. I'm not very experienced at all, and I'm really actually quite shy. So I really meant toy boys. That's what I meant. So anyway, I can't go out with all of you guys, but I was thinking that the stars and the moon that you look up at night are the very same stars and moon that I look up at every night. So we could just kind of think about each other when we look up at the stars and moon and say, oh, I bet Olivia's looking up too, and she's probably thinking all about me and everybody else too, but it would be a little way for us to kind of connect over many, many miles. So that was a good idea. Now, a few of you sent some, well, I guess it's English. It's words that, well, for example, one person from Austranglia sent one, and it said, "See you in the soup." See you in the soup. So I'm thinking that means that next time she has alphabet soup, she's going to spell that person's name, and then she'll be seeing her in the soup. That's what I think. That's when you don't want to have a really, really huge long name, though, like Olivia Christine. Your soup would be so cold by the time you got that spelled out. And then someone from Scotland sent, well, I don't even think it is English. It's like a whole sentence that, I don't know. My mom looked at it and she said, you know, Liv, this looks a lot like what Sister Camilla used to read to us in Old English in poetry class. I don't know how to read it in Old English, but it's what it looks. It's something about being in the can and nay, and I don't know. We're going to have to really search that one out a little bit. And there was also something like, do you want a piece tomorrow? I thought that sounded terribly naughty, very naughty. And my mom was thinking the same thing, because over here, that's something if you say, hey, you want a piece, baby? That's just, no. I'm not going there. So I don't know about that one either. So we're going to just have to keep researching a little. Still looking for that book of how to speak Great Britain. And now I'm going to need one on how to speak Austranglia. And Austranglia sounds like kind of a place that would be scary to live at. But I don't know. My mom watches those forensic files shows and stuff, and there's always some strangling going on in those, so that's kind of frightening. I don't know. I hope they're okay. They have to be watching their back, I assume, and I just hope they're all right. Well, I think it's going to rain here. It's actually thundering, and we haven't had rain for quite a long time. So I'm hoping it rains really hard, because then my mom will say, "Oh, Livy, it's poodles and kittens out there." That's what she says when it rains really hard. "It's poodles and kittens." I guess it's because everybody else says it's raining cats and dogs. I like poodles and kittens better. Well, I have to get to bed because my mom has to get up early and go to work. Oh, I just hate when she goes to work, but sometimes I get to go with, but I'd really rather stay home because it's really boring in an insurance office. It just really is. So anyway, we're going to work on those words, and especially that old English thing that's going on. I don't know. Sister Camillus isn't with us anymore, because when my mom knew her, she said that Sister Camillus was like older than dirt. She was a year younger than God. So we're pretty sure she's not with us anymore, because that was like 45 years ago. Long, long, long time. So we don't have her to translate for us. So we're just gonna give it our best shot and send us some more stuff. We're just getting a lot built up here. We're gonna be having to do a lot of research. Tomorrow is August 1st. Actually, it's already August 1st here. I'm up way late. So hopefully it won't be the hottest month of the year like it usually is over here. We're going to hope that that's not going to be, because it's already been hotter than August for the past 3 months. You guys, stay safe, stay cool, love those poodles, and we'll probably be talking to you again when we figure out some of this lingo. And I just like to say, toodles poodles, bye bye.